What's up, guys? We're here today. We're back at the creek again. Instead of fishing for bread and stuff like I did in the last video, we're gonna be using some night crawler and see if that works any better. I mean, like, the bread would work great, but it's just not quite as good fishing as it is from last year. I know that for a fact. But like, so yeah, it's, I don't know if you didn't see the last video, you will know that our creek is little bit deeper than it is than it usually is. So that's probably what making the fishing a little bit harder. So I don't know, we're just going to cast it in there and hope we can catch something. So here we go. All right, guys, we're going to take out our little hook here. Look into these little, oh yeah, beautiful. I don't want too big of a piece right now because that's just going to be too big for the other fish to handle. We're gonna try that once. Here we go. That'll be good. Yeah, just nothing too big, nothing too small. Just, well, it might be a little bit too small, but we're gonna try it anyway. It's just a little piece. Strip that thing on right onto the hook here. We're good to go. That actually might be a little bit too small, but I'm pretty sure it will still catch a fish anyways. So let's cast it in. Ooh, that was a big one going up to get the bait right there. There we go, we got something. Looks like a little creek chub right now, boys. First fish of the day, and it's a little creek chub. I still got my bait, so we're just gonna carefully slip it out of his mouth, just like that. It's nothing big. That's definitely one of those. That's definitely a small one right there. But hopefully we can catch something a little bit bigger. So let's keep on fishing. Oh my word, look at this. They're literally going for my line right here. What is that? Those are bass too. Uh-oh. Something's going on with my bobber. We had something. There we go. Oh yeah. That's what we needed right there. This is a little bigger creek chub right here. This is what it's still not one of the big ones that we usually catch, but definitely that is definitely a creek chub. So yeah, it might look like a bass, but it's not quite as green as it is on a bass. But anyways, has a little split tail right there. So yep, creek chub. Let's keep on fishing. There we go. This one looks like a little bluegill. Huh. First bluegill of the... Up, there it went. First little bluegill. Tiny little sucker. Yeah, still a bluegill. Actually, the first bluegill I caught out of this creek this year, so that's cool. Let's see if we can catch one of them big. I'm actually going to move my bobber just a little bit up. Just a little bit deeper so that maybe that'll attract some of the more bigger fish from the bottom. Maybe, I'm not sure if it will, but I'm just gonna try it once. Little nibble there. Still got bait on. That's a little fish there, but that's still a bluegill. We're catching bluegill. That's good. Teeny tiny little bluegill there. We could almost cast him back for bait, but I don't think there's any fish right that'll eat it. But anyways, second bluegill. Thanks for scaring my fish. Oh, there we go. That's not a big one, maybe, is it, though? It's a pretty good what is this? Some kind of a bluegill, sunfish, green thingy-majiggy. I'm not really sure what it is. Kind of looks like a bluegill sunfish thingamajiggy, but still not really sure what that thing is. It's pretty pretty though. So right there, pretty good. Here we go. He's fine. Cast way out there once. There we go. Just go down. I'm waiting for this thing just to go boom. There we go. That's something bigger right there. Ooh, this one's fighting pretty good too. There we got a big old shiner. Look at the size of that thing. Thing's pretty big, ain't it? Look at that huge shiner. That thing's crazy. He swallowed it pretty good though. Let me see if I can still get it out. Kept my bait. There he is. I mean, that's probably one of the biggest shiners I ever caught here. Anyways, I'm gonna toss him back and we'll keep on fishing. Cast farther back there so I might be able to catch something like that or something bigger next time. So, if I still have my bait on, I think I do. Yep, I still have my bait. Come on, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. There we go. Didn't quite go down, but it was moving around pretty good, so decided to take a little chance. Another tiny little creek chub here. This little guy. There he goes. He's fine. There we got something right there. That's another pretty good one right there, I think. Oh yeah. There we go. That's another really good creek chub. I mean, look at that. Dude, this seems like his dinosaur. Look at the spikes on there. You see the spikes on his head? They're not that hard, but they still are spikes, I guess. Oh, there he went. That was a good fish. Nah, he just went down with it. But he just didn't quite have it. There we go, there we go. Oh my word, look at that minnow. Oh my goodness. I've used the same bait, I don't know, I caught so many. I mean, that bait is so chewed up, but it's still hanging on, so that's a little creek chub, so it's pretty cool. Went off the side of the bridge there, but I think we can still catch a fish there. Not exactly sure, but I think we can. Yep, we still can. And yes, it might not be a big one, but it is still a bluegill, so. These are one of them weird fishes again, the ones that I don't really know what they're called. If you know what they're called, comment below. I don't really know what they're called. There's some kind of creek. I catch them in the creek all the time, but back in the summer. But I mean, I don't really know what kind they are. They just look like some sort of a bluegill to me, but don't really know. There we go. There we got him. This is not a big fish at all, but still just a tiny little creek chub. There's my bait. There goes the fish. I am seeing some kind of ripples over on the other side of the bridge. Not really sure if that's just stuff dropping off from the bridge or if it's actually fish jumping over there. Here we go. Bite. There we go. I think this is a blue. Nah, what is this? Yep. I think this is actually called a green sunfish. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure this is what it is. It's definitely not a bluegill because it has a bigger mouth. You see that? It has a bigger mouth than a bluegill should at this size. And it's a little, not quite as wide and doesn't have quite as tall spikes on the top. So, think it's a green sunfish. Comment below if I'm wrong on that. I'm not really sure. So, let's keep fishing. Hold it. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Did he take my bait? No, no. There, come on. Come on now, go down. Ooh. Yep, we got him. Looks like another creek chub. Or a bass. I think it's a creek chub. Yep, creek chub. Definitely a creek chub. So they're up. Why do you creek chubs keep on falling? This is not cool. There's a muddy creek chub and there is a muddier creek chub, so I'm gonna toss her that. There we go, we got him, we got him. Here we got, I think it's one of them weird fish that I don't really know the name of. It might just be a regular bluegill that lives in a creek, and they might just change color because of the different water, but I'm not really sure. So, toss them back in, catching some more. Like right there, nothing's touching it from that. Yeah, still got another fish. Here is tiny little green sunfish. Still got my bait right there. Tossing the sunfish back. Keep on fishing. Here we go. Here we got a fish. Looks like a little one. Little creek chub. Exactly what it is. Still got my bait. It's getting smaller and smaller every time I catch a fish, but still got it on. I'm pretty sure it will still catch a fish. So, there we go. Alright guys, that's the end of the video, and it was a very successful one at that. I know that the night crawlers, they work way better than the bread. Or maybe it's just the time of day, or if it's just went down a little lower. It's definitely warmer outside than it was when I was fishing with bread. But anyways, night crawlers work good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on another video when I don't know when that is going to be. So, let's go.